Welcome to another edition of the Cashing In on Creativity television show. I'm your host, Bruce Outridge, and today we have another artist that we're going to feature with you today. And today's feature artist is Tim Jones. Now, Tim is a comic artist, and he's created the strip Sour Grapes Comics. If you've never seen Sour Grapes Comics, it's a fun comic where they kind of just go through daily life like any other comic. And I met Tim basically online. He's a syndicated cartoonist. I met him online through Instagram, and we connected, decided to do a feature. He knows a lot of the same artists that I do, and had him on the show and to talk about his comics and how you create a comic, and where do you start if you want to create one, and what self-syndication, because a lot of artists think that you just create a comic and it goes, and there's a lot of work in the background. Tim is what we call a self-syndicated cartoonist, which means he has to go out and sell his comics to the different papers and media outlets, whereas somebody who's syndicated through some kind of an agency would just do the art. And so Tim's got a big projects ahead. He's got to do the art and do the sales, but he's been pretty successful at it so far. And so today we're going to talk to Tim Jones of Sour Grape Comics. All right, everybody, on the line, I have Tim Jones, syndicated cartoonist, Sour Grapes. How are we doing today, Tim?
I'm doing well.
Good. So you and I know each other from I know we know each other from Instagram. Probably, I think I've connected with you on Facebook since then, and possibly Twitter. But I didn't even know about your comic strip, and I was really impressed when I saw that. So how long have you been drawing? Tell us how you got your start in art, because if it's like me, you got started when you're 10 years old, but maybe you got started last year. I don't know. You tell me when you got started.
Yeah, last year feels like when I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, and I've told this story, that I used to sit with the Sunday newspaper where the comics actually had like 3 pages of comics back then.
The good old days.
And I used to draw right on the newspaper next to Garfield and Peanuts and stuff, which are 2 of my influences.